And he got his ass handed to him by 300 Spartans.
He has a point, you know. I think you're losing this at the point, so I think you should stop before it gets worse.
Okay, guys, so everybody on the map screen now, just to ensure that we do honour the red light, please, because it's there's quite a lot of custom scripts that I've made for this, and they do need to load. There's very few AI. The frames tests have been perfect, but the initial custom scripts do have to load, so please just honour the red light. Any final questions before we push through? Theron, have you contacted your defector? I've contacted mine.
What?
Have you confirmed with your defector what your password is and stuff?
What's the password for?
Shit's weak.
So you don't shoot me in the face?
Yeah, Theron, the defector is somebody coming from the other side to our side, and they can talk on both Russian and English. So they can translate for us over the radio and stuff.
And I'm also going to be dressed in blue force, so I'm going to be a bullet magnet to your boys unless you know I'm friendly.
You're still going to get dropped.
Probably.
Yeah, you know Miller likes to kill friendlies.
No.
Damn.
Boom.
Ouch. Just my luck, I'm going to turn the corner into Kubo's PKM and just take like 73 rounds to the fucking face.
So, long story short though, Theron, if you could just message him, or he should have messaged you already, I believe, on TeamSpeak, just confirm that you're happy with like a system of recognition. So I've done that with WinRec, for example. We've got a visual and an audible password.
Hashtag don't let the
Audible
defector
shoot
near
over
me.
his head. Visual, waving rifle left and right.
Okay. Cool. So no actual questions. I'm going to kick us through, and then we'll have until 04:45 map time for briefing. Okay.
Good luck, everyone. May the best team win.
Good luck.
I'm sure
the Raiders will.
We got this, boys. I ain't gonna shoot the friendly.
The hell was that?
Whole comms.
Nah.
Green light.
Why is everything blurry?
This is all we have?
Why is everything
Why
blurry?
are we driving those American scumbags Humvees? They are unreliable.
Why are we using American weapons?
Why is everything blurry?
That just might be called alcohol.
Alright.
Where's our crates?
Well, first off, where is everybody? Is this all we have?
This is all we have.
Should be 9 people.
1,
Yeah,
2,
but
3,
our
4,
medevac
5,
guys
6.
might be somewhere, and then...
I see 6 people. 7.
Did you count yourself?
You have 7 people.
They're over there.
Okay, yeah, I see 2 in there. Okay, yeah, right. I'm EOD. Let's do this. Blow some shit up.
I have 2 152s. Why am I always going 2 5?
What's our radio freaks?
Let's use a 343 and just do a block 5-5.
Specialist Kubo and Specialist Manus reporting for duty.
Excellent. What are you?
Well, I'm Apollo. He's Mustang.
Should we, like, to be honest, doing probably channel 10? Yes, 10 on the 152, and then 5-5 on the...
I just want you to know, guys, that I'm going to try to keep you alive, and I've been trained as a medic.
Are you
All right,
going
we'll
to...
be on for Misfit 1, we're going to be on Block 5, Channel 1.
I'll just be on that too, I guess. 'Cause I'm going to be driving that fob or whatever.
Hey, nah, fuck you, radio pieces of
No, long
shit.
range is
10.
Block 5, Channel 1, radio check. Long range radio check, 10.
Bohemia Charlie 10.
Is everybody here? Is this all we got?
Should be
Yeah,
9
we
of
each
us.
have 9.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's even though.
Alright, let's all join the same squad then. There's no reason for us... Well, except for...
You want me and Kubo to be in the squad? We're...
Sure.
Telescopic ladders.
I am now speaking in Russian.
Are we missing one person then? I see 8.
yeah, where do I find that?
Oh, Bloom's not in your squad either. Bloom's the one you're missing.
You
He's,
still sound...
yeah.
I can still understand you, man.
Oh, cool, because that's what it says in the corner.
Where can I
Alright,
choose this?
make sure you got
Figure
plenty
out
of
on-
ammo. Make sure you're also not too heavy. It's advanced medical, so make sure you got a
Now
pack.
speaking
Make sure you
Russian.
got tourniquets.
I'll try
Yeah,
to
bring in a lot. I have 10 tourniquets.
Configure add-ons
surgical
under
kit,
what?
And personal aids. But I'm gonna need help
under
with you
acre
guys
2.
carrying some of the stuff.
I am Russian.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
already at
I am
35
French.
kilos, so
Lieutenant, do you know which truck I'm going to be driving? Which has the whatever?
Wait,
have
I
no
need
clue.
explosives.
Alright, I'm going to go try to figure it out.
Do we need to blow anything up?
Probably not.
Or I switch to
Mm,
keybinds
Fucking
for
ladder
add-ons.
here.
What do we need that for?
Who's grabbing wire cutters? Who's grabbing telescopic ladders?
Babel psycho language.
Get plenty of smoke. They give us the shitty smokes too. That's great. Alright, cool.
Control shift caps
What's wrong
lock.
with the EA and MHC?
It weighs more. So you can carry less.
Well, I'm at 36, 32, so I think I'm good.
I am now speaking Ruski. Ruski. Nice.
Swear to
Make
God.
sure your safety's
Rangers,
off.
Renegade.
And...
Why do I hear them? I can hear Gecko.
I don't hear them.
I can hear Renegade.
I don't know. So, Eversman, you're Bravo Fire Team Leader. Miller, go Blue. Skeeth and Newark, you guys are Alpha.
Okay.
Miller can hang out at base and just do like random
Hey,
stuff.
York, you're in charge if Skeeth dies of Alpha.
Okay.
I'm
And
dumping my
Miller,
tracer.
you're in charge of
mags.
Bravo if Eversman dies.
Okay.
Of the
Hey,
two
Eversman.
guys,
Hey,
if
what's
the
up,
one
Fishy?
guy is dead, the other one is.
Where do
in
I get
charge.
the controls to change my volume fucking button
Okay.
shit?
I
go to
how
acre
much
2.
time do we have?
You use tab and
We have until 45. We have 15 minutes.
No, like, how do I change my thing? Because I, like, can understand what everyone says when they're like, I'm in French, I'm in Russian, I understand you both times.
Yeah, but when they
should.
when
All
they
right,
hear us,
hold cops,
Yeah,
hold
you
cops, hold
should.
cops.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're trying to go hold that checkpoint, CP Bostrom, right? That's the contested area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind
Okay,
of.
so let's just
It's
try and rush there as fast as possible.
I can't find it.
It's in the middle.
We'll drive those.
You said channel 10, right, for the long wave?
Can I request using the mobile HQ MRAP?
Which one is that?
EOD. And
Yeah.
bring with me whoever's running Apollo.
Yeah, that's me. That's
Alright,
perfect.
so me and Manus will be in the same group.
Just go ahead and join me. Yeah, just...
Yeah,
We-
you
we're
guys
in
be
Kubos.
your own group.
Darren, what was the 152 radio again?
10.
Channel 10.
Thank you.
Aha, there we go.
And-
Got it.
can someone help me and carry some of the bloods?
Put it in your
All
car.
the bloods.
Put it in your car.
More blood.
Get yourself a Humvee.
Yeah, get a Humvee.
Yeah,
Man.
blood will go
Alright,
bad on
Darren,
you
I'm gonna
if
go
you
find the
hold it on
mobile
you.
HQ for us to bring.
Okay.
It's.
I have 5.
I guess it's this thing.
Yes.
Well, is it this
should
one
be.
or is it the other one? Because there's one over there.
That one has NPCs in it.
Does
that
it?
One, yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay. So then, yeah, it should be this one.
Why
But
is
I-
everything blurry?
I don't get it. I didn't understand what he was explaining.
Ooh, that actually sounds good.
I guess we'll find out when
Alright.
when one of us dies.
Does anybody have 18?
Actually, no, it is the other one because this is the RG33.
But-
there we
but
go.
this-
No, this has the M2. It should be it.
Why
Yeah,
did that
that
get
one-
reset?
that one-
That's
that
so
one has
weird.
NPCs. It doesn't have any seats open.
Oh, because it's motorized. I see.
That's just like
So-
part of the.
so weird
Yeah.
why
Okay,
it
so
reset
has to
like
be
that.
this one. It has to be this one. If it's
Yeah.
not, there's going to be problems.
We just lost Binks. Anyway,
I mean, since we're Russian, are they supposed to fire on medical vehicles?
I don't know.
Of course.
Can we be little dicks?
We
And...
need to get ready to...
Alright, long range 10 check.
Roger out.
Alright, so you guys, as in Mustang and Havoc, take this one.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Am I driving?
Alpha will take this.
I would. Do you want to?
Bravo will take that one.
Sure.
Gabby.
I mean, I don't really mind.
Let's get them near the gate.
Does this have a crew radio?
Alpha will be first Vic, Havoc will be the second Vic, and Bravo will be the third Vic. I think you're secretly putting Miller in the back so he doesn't kill the defector. Steve, copy that. I think it's the same rep.
Alright, where's Alpha going? Back here?
Again, Alpha's Vic 1, Havoc is Vic 2, Bravo is Vic 3. We're going to follow the purple line, we're going to go to RP1, and then we're going to continue on to RP2, and then we're just basically going to set up a hasty offense at the checkpoint Bostrom. We are going to use our vehicles, so driver and gunner need to stay in. You're basically going to be a vehicle crew. Copy.
Say CDP.
Let's get Alpha near the gate. Get ready to go in our order. Dix 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I'm driving your gun in there, Evers.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in the passenger seat for now because we're not actually leaving
Click
for
one
another
now.
few minutes.
Just park at the gate. I don't think we can leave yet.
Yeah, might as well just follow them up to the gate though.
So once we get going, we'll do a staggered column. Vic 1 will be on the left, Vic 2 on the right, Vic 3 on the left. We're going to go as fast as we can. So let's at least start out, 80 kilometers per hour once we get going. Do your best to maintain 50 to 100 meters between Vics at all times. Again, reference the map, we're just following the purple line, we're heading south.
That MRAP in front of us isn't moving.
Once we
behind the
get to
medical.
CP Bostrom, we're going to try and hold that. We'll set up a hasty defense. We'll use buildings. We'll get on rooftops. But we do need to use these VIX M2s. So try and get them in a hold down position or somewhere where they have cover. But the M2s are our greatest asset.
If we do not come into contact at CP Brostrom,
The fuck?
I suggest that we move in and do a fast follow to COP Walmart. Over.
Say again?
If we don't take contact at checkpoint Brostrom, we should do a fast follow and move straight to COP Walmart.
You grabbed him.
Okay, we'll see. Also, brown coats is going to be our defector's passcode verbally, so if you hear someone yelling brown coats, do not shoot them.
It's creative. Where'd you come up with that?
Why do I drop 20 frames from being in the gun? Makes no sense. Yeah, whatever.
People assigned to it already.
Yeah. Well, no, if you look at the target, it says assign points,
Ooh. They better be ready to die.
30 seconds.
Yep.
If anybody has a grenade launcher, use the HE. It's also one of our best weapons. There's HE grenades apparently in the VIX. Starting to pitch. Also make sure you don't chat. Don't chat from now on, side only. On my man. Go. We shall do this, comrades. As fast as we can, but no crashing. Stagger column, front Vic on the left, second Vic on the right, third Vic on the left. 1,500 meters, just speed is necessary.
Just fill you guys in, this is a TvT. If anybody in this TvT is watching, I will make sure you get your asses VCS and CS. Well, that's Cuba for you, drunk ass driving.
Pick one, turn and left.
This is gonna be a bad idea.
Dead end. There is an opening in the rail guard to the right.
Hold up, Cuba flip. That's our respawn. We can, I think we can unflip it by dragging it.
Alright, if you're not soft, dismount. Good security looking south.
Are you wanting drivers to get out?
Off dismount means driver and gunner stay in.
I understand that, but our squad consists of 5 people.
Ah, that's good. Good point.
Alright, everyone, listen up. Get the vehicles so that they're drivers get your vehicles so they're perpendicular, they're parallel to the road. And then get security looking south. And then gunners stay in. Driver can then dismount and do security.
Find me a place with cover.
Security in these towers and on the rooftops. Or yeah, just get the vehicle in a defensible position.
You good right there?
Security looking south.
Yeah, that's what to do. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to watch our west in case they come up from behind us.
Yeah,
Alright, fish.
South and southeast. Right, let's get security up, guys. They're gonna be on us probably any second. If you need to use your 3Ds, we can use the radio for that. Once you got contact,
Yeah, it's
rapid
quite
rate,
possible.
press the shit out of it. Do we have any
Hey, what's up,
grenadiers?
Gibbs?
Sandbags on the southeast of the AMRAP.
Yeah, we've got Grenadier. I'm sitting on the roof of this building right now.
Okay, make sure you got plenty of HE and just start using it immediately.
I got HE loaded.
Also, hand smokes are your friend. They'll offer concealment. Also, make sure you're yelling, your voice is on the lowest setting. So that basically you only communicate over the radio at this point, because they'll be able to hear you. Listen for enemy voices.
What is?
And medics, make sure you're not on the front. So make sure you're behind a bit, behind our lines.
I'm sorry, budget $160. Oh, fortifications, yeah.
Also make sure we got security east. Because down that road, that's probably where they would pop out of if they were using vehicles.
Block your line of sight, does it?
Nope. Good. Perfect.
Perfect.
It's a friendly Humvee coming up from behind, right? He looks like a Russian, so I'll take that as a yes. Must be Ivanov.
Contact southwest, close.
Are you guys shooting at that Humvee? I just said that was Ivanov.
We got enemy infantry southwest, close, about 100 meters.
Or compass direction, or bearing?
Bearing 238 from my pause.
238 from your pause doesn't help.
I see a brick wall in between the two buildings on the southwest side.
Oh god, you scared me.
Oh, sorry.
You got a call?
Hey, like
Southwest, just there. I saw a Humvee go to the north. They might be heading toward our COP.
That should be Ivanov in that Humvee.
I don't think they can bypass the checkpoint and go to the COP where they are.
Let's get whoever's on that west side, if you guys can flank west and then go south to flank them.
Copy.
So Bravo, do that.
Yeah, that Bravo dismounting the Humvee.
Sorry, Bloom, I'm near the Humvee in the ground. Behind the hatchback. Oh no.
Kubo, if you can heal him. Bravo, sit rep.
One times enemy on the west side.
Getting a lot of blood.
Kubo, you copy?
Bloom has his tourniquet left leg for whoever's medic.
Kubo, get the Bloom. He's on him.
Bravo, sit rep. You guys both green?
Affirmative.
Kubo, make your voice volume the lowest possible setting. Think about taking 126 over to them. I can flank them. Bravo, what's your current location?
Southwest. I've got one enemy vehicle, 4 times enemies down.
Okay, well you win at life. Eversman, you alive?
Hey, firm.
Can you push through that contact and kill them all? Just do it. because we've bled them 400 tickets so far. Just by sitting on this position.
I suggest you guys move the second Humvee into a more defensible position. It's way out in the open right now.
Which Humvee's that?
Why the fuck did that blow up in there?
To the checkpoint tower.
Who's in that Humvee on the gun?
I have no idea.
Is it Skeet or York?
What do you need? I'm in the Humvee.
Who's in the Humvee on the road furthest west?
It's Skaith, I'm on the Humvee.
Can you get that in a more defensible position? Just go ahead and move it.
A-Firm, do you want me to bring it closer in or further out?
Just wherever you can put it behind cover, like a wall or a burned out vehicle. Sandbag, etc.
I'll build a sandbag wall for it further down in a second. I'm just getting bandaged up.
Roger that. I'm going to leave it at its current location then. It's currently in front of a burned out vehicle.
Okay. Put sandbags to the left of it or something. I got audible on shots southeast, distance far, no eyes. Bravo, since you're at.
Contact vehicle! 158.
Everman's still up. Another target down.
Got it, Emperor. 160. 150 meters.
It's moving east.
On the road to the southeast.
Alright, let's try and get HE on that and continue to pummel it with M2 once it's visible again. Miller, Eversman, you guys alive?
Everman's still up. 3 contacts down. Miller's KIA.
I don't know if there's sticks for that.
Miller's making his way in. I got killed. I took 5 with me. I'm at RP1.
Yeah, add an extra 3 to Miller's 5, so we got 8 so far.
Southeast. Southeast, behind buildings.
I'm passing on southwest, at least one section, because I killed 5 of them there.
MRAP turns south down the road, is obscured again.
That's the respawn vehicle. The closer they get it, the better they're going to be.
Where's our respawn vehicle?
Directly in the checkpoint on Manus' position.
So for reinserts, are you guys using that vehicle to come back? Seems like we're just bringing more Humvees here.
I don't believe they're using the vehicle. No one is walking up here.
Alright, so when you die, there should be a TP pulse somewhere, and you can respawn on our headquarters MRAP.
Make sure we keep eyes to the southwest as well, because that MRAP could have been a diversion.
That's the respawn vehicle.
Yeah.
The Humvees have 80 points. They're out of the next time they see it, whack it.
guys put packs in your Humvee? Over.
No, we got 4 lives. Rules for winning is capture and hold the CP to bleed them out, or I don't actually remember what the other ways to win were.
Bravo should take their Humvee too. That'd be awesome.
Tasks. Taxi COP Walmart, which is down here, which we can do. Defend COP Sweetwater, which is down there. And then hold the CP to bleed them out, which is currently what we're doing. They're currently down to 1,300.
That's me. That's me. Me. Miller. Are you okay? Sorry, Miller. Okay, okay, you scared me though. Keeping me on my toes. I like it.
I'm currently running around on my own, hunting them down.
Woo! I think that was a respawn point.
Humvee destroyed. East.
Do we have contact east as well, or just the MRAP?
North.
MRAP took some serious hits here. MRAP is still all green though. It just has damage. What texture? Damage texture. Kubo, do you copy? It's loaded to the east. Kubo, are you on this net? I think you might.
Okay, I do have the whole thing.
Is anybody firing 203 rounds?
Miller. I got their Humvee here.
So is our MRAP fully repaired? It was never hurt, it's just damage texture. It got shot a few times.
You're shooting a friendly.
Let us know when you're going that far out.
Contact east infantry with AT. Where that burning Humvee is.
Well, that sucked. Let's get fire east.
Eversman's doing the same. I'm currently just south of where they're spawning in from.
Well, we lost a bunch of people in that MRAP and managed just DC.
Everyone's still on their first or their second live.
Yeah, I haven't died yet.
Truck's still good.
Same, haven't died.
Again, I don't know from where.
Radio check 10. The status on the MRAP.
Destroyed.
Dog copy. I'm gonna bring the actual MHQ over.
Thought that was the HQ.
Negative. I just used a DP pole and it spawned me another one.
We got contact east infantry, about 200 meters. Eric 091 for my boss.
Kubo, are you back at base right now?
Get security east, southeast.
This is how when I'm inbound with the MHQ. 2 times back.
Don't bring it right to the checkpoint, gotta find somewhere to hide it.
Coming from north along our previous road.
Where we take contact from. In what fix?
Contact 075 for infantry, wall. Danger close. 50 meters.
Did you get him?
Nope. All my tracers, another guy, top second story building.
MHQ should hold on a different location. They've got a hunt IR up. They've got a hunt IR up northeast.
That MHQ is too close.
Yeah, whoever just brought it, push it back northwest somewhere.
Dog copy.
Push that MHQ back.
There's a hunt. Northeast. Do we have any of those?
No, but everybody should check to see if they have a hunt IR monitor.
Bravo, what's your sit rep?
Oh, they're still awake, making his way around.
Eversman, you alive?
A-firm, still alive to your east, second story building down. probably about 300 meters down.
Can you and Miller stay together and keep pushing east, kill those guys?
If I knew where Miller was, sure.
I just put the MHQ behind the building to the northwest. Reference me, I don't know who's in tower, but if you look northwest, it's over here.
Mark it on the map in side chat.
If I was on blue floor right now, this would be the perfect spot.
Mark.
Still need to keep security on it.
Contact in the window. Bearing 082 from my position.
East.
Yes, east.
Mark it with some 50 cals, get the guys online.
Scan and shoot. Can someone teach Kubo how to change his volume to nothing? Hold down tab.
It keeps pressing, the contact is still there. I'll guide you. Range 300.
Are you guys shooting a 2-story building with a guy on the top floor in the door?
AT on the same building that I called out earlier, bearing 080. Round building, square shape with an archway facing us.
Again, are you guys shooting a 3-story building with a guy in a room on the top floor?
Looks like a 2-story building.
Whatever. It's got a little room on the top. About 500 meters away.
Closer.
The pillars and the archways, then yes. The one with the tracers all fucking over it.
Well, either way, you're currently shooting me.
Start giving sit reps to where you are so the gunners don't fire you out.
I have 4 times, York.
Alright, let's do this. Call up Bravo, reconsolidate back on our position time now.
I can't. I've got enemies between me and you. They're the ones currently shooting the smoke at you. And I'm not going to move because you keep shooting the same damn wall where I'm standing. Fucking idiots. If they didn't fucking shoot me like dipshits. so tired of these fucking guys shooting me.
I hear weaponry going off at our cop.
Again from probably the same pizza shop.
Cop's going quick, guys. Cop's going quick.
Negative, the guy who kept shooting you is down. He's behind that cement wall right next to the fucking checkpoint. So stop shooting me.
We gotta take back our cop, guys.
No, we don't. We're winning 2,000 to 836.
And they win as soon as they take over our cop. They are about to take our cop. Say about 30 seconds left.
Alright, Bravo, go there.
Okay, there's currently a guy walking across the road to your east. Don't shoot him.
Bravo, can you read me on this net?
Yeah, if people stop talking over each other, yeah.
Is down.
Who is down?
The cop has been taken.
Yes, we realize that. Bravo, what's your location?
We're still under contact with top Walmart.
Top Walmart with an MRAP. Load up in the Vic and we'll go defend our fob.
Theron, Renegade, do you copy?
Copy. Copy.
I swear, I always get fucking people that don't know how to PID.
Miller, what's your sit rep?
It's the stupidest fucking thing in the world. I'm so tired of it.
On the MRAP bound cop Walmart.
Copy that. Miller's holding Walmart until you get here. I guess checkpoint at the same time, and we just have to go and defend Tucker, and then we'll lead them out.
Alright, I'm at cop Walmart.
I'll be making my way down.
We should leave a few guys at the CP. Because they are attacking the CP as well.
Who's to the east on the road?
In MRAP.
If it's anybody walking, it's none of us.
Who has an AR? They're on the main road and they're walking towards the cop.
Monte,
This is Monte.
is that you walking towards the cop down Main Road?
Negative.
MRAP on the road.
Monte is east of MOB Atmo.
MRAP on the road heading to the CP. Is it friendly or enemy?
Friendly.
Okay, you know what? Only important shit on the 152. Everybody else switch to 343 because you're all talking over each other and it's fucking annoying.
They're gonna take Tucker if we're not careful here.
Rip Raider actual. This is Renegade. Do you copy?
Aaron copies.
I'm not even heading the right fucking way. Where the hell? I went the wrong way.
Esmond, are you on this net?
Send it.
What's your location?
I walked the wrong way from where I was, and I'm currently at Cop Sweetwater.
They're gonna attack Bob Tucker.
Okay, we'll go and pick you up at Cop Sweetwater. Hold there.
Didn't I cross the MSR?
I hear weapon fire going off at the Bob.
We hold Cop Walmart, right?
Negative, I was unable to get it, and when they captured our cop, I wasn't able to capture Walmart.
I think we have to defend Tucker now.
But I did down 3 people at that cop, so I think they're getting low on tickets at least, hopefully.
Alright. Bravo, are you guys all together? Eversman, Whitesell, Miller, you guys alive?
Miller's barrel alive, we're getting attacked at Cop Sweetwater right now.
Yeah, I'm at the little shanty town to the direct southeast of it. There's a lot of shooting at Camp Sweetwater still. Or around it anyways.
Alright, Alpha, stay here. And be advised, our defector is about 1 kilometer north of us, of the cop, Bronstrom. Or the CP.
Interrogative, the ones who are coming to Camp Sweetwater and the Vic, are you already there?
Ivanov, where are you at Sweetwater?
Where is Sweetwater too?
Alright, Alpha is gonna hold the CP Bronstrom, everybody else attack Cop Sweetwater.
Cop Sweetwater's ours.
Not anymore.
It was taken over.
I thought it was Cop Walmart that was being under attack.
Cop Walmart is the enemies.
Yeah, do we hold? It says we have to attack Cop Sweetwater, I'm pretty sure we lost it.
Okay, yeah.
Raiders, this is Renegade. Be advised, we have chatter, hostile chatter on short range near Mob ATMG. Over.
Say again on that location.
Ivanov, location, over.
CP.
That was Mob ATMG, by the way. AKA our main base, not the FOB.
Bravo.
Raiders, Renegade, we have fire south of, near motorized QRF and Fob Tucker, over.
Copy that. Fire's near Fob Tucker.
Raiders, this is Renegade. Be advised, Renegade is to your north, approximately 400 if you are at Tucker, over.
We still have enemy at Cop Sweetwater. He's on top of the construction building. I tagged him a few times.
Alright, unless you're Alpha, everybody attack Cop Sweetwater.
Somebody want to get in touch with Whipple and let him know what's going on?
Raiders, Renegade, definite hostiles at Tucker, over.
Taking fire at the CP?
Yeah, CP, bearing 07,
Yep.
contact.
Taking fire at the CP. He's by a holdout Humvee.
Copy. Moving.
Miller retaking Cop Sweetwater.
Aaron's in Sweetwater. What?
Never mind. Our
So we have to hold
checkpoint's
the
under
CP in
attack.
Sweetwater and we'll hold them down and bleed them
Defend
out.
it.
He's on the roof, whoever's in the construction site right now. And you're looking at me. He's on the roof right above you.
Which roof? The construction?
Get up there.
Vault, climb, advanced movement.
York, sense it, rep.
I just got one guy, killed him danger close within 10 meters towards our CP here, but he's currently taking the radio.
What are you firing at?
It's called suppression. Proper squad tactics.
That was nice suppressing. He didn't even look for me when I went over that. Like the heck? I'm dead.
So how do we take this back?
We are. We already are taking it back. We're at 38. They're at 38 points. We're almost got it.
Alright, once this is taken, I want Bravo to go make sure Fob Tucker's clear.
We got a medic at Sweetwater, because I'm still crippled walking.
Kubo should be here somewhere.
As long as we hold Sweetwater and the CP will bleed them out, and then this is game is ours. And they haven't even started taking Tucker, so that's good news.
I think they're readying for an offensive on the CP.
Well, they better hurry up, because the CP's almost about to be ours, so...
Kubo!
Then Tucker is no longer contested.
I need band-aids. I need surgical.
And just like that, we won.
I need personal aid. I got lit up by friendly 50 cal and friendly 5.56 and friendly frag rounds.
Do you want Bravo to hold Sweetwater so that
everything friendly?
Know if they're
Yeah, I have not been shot by an enemy yet. It's all been friendly fire.
No, go ahead, go to the CP.
That's nice. At least you know it was friendly. Okay, man, you seem to be okay. Try to see if you can walk on that leg.
Still crippled.
Still crippled?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a pack. I should have one in my backpack.
Where'd our Vicks go at Sweetwater?
Yeah, I got 2 in pack in my backpack. Oh, tell me they respawn because that's how it's glitched.
Oh, there's one on the east side, Humvee on
Oh,
the
great. I hear my heartbeat. You give me a pack?
I'm treating you right now. Hold on.
I got.
You should be okay now.
Thank you. Yep.
You're still at top Sweetwater. You can get in the Humvee. It's on the south side of the COP.
Yeah, I was getting packed by Kuba.
Alpha, what's your sit rep at the CP?
Alpha, we're currently holding the CP.
Now there's about 200 feet in the CP.
I'm back at Bob Trucker and I'm hearing a lot of shooting. Is there anything I need to know?
Bob Trucker doesn't matter, they can't take it until they get Sweetwater, and we got Sweetwater.
Anybody else hurt?
Guys?
What?
Trucker, right left, hearing 064, hard.
Friendly Humvee coming in from the CP from the north.
Is that friendly or enemy down there?
We have a enemy MRAP. Looks like coming east to west on the MSR.
One of you on the gun. Look east.
Kubo behind us. Kubo behind us.
The wheel's blown out, but I didn't get it.
I'll move, maybe. The distance on that.
Dismount. Dismount running around it.
Infantry dismounts. To the east, southeast.
Raiders, this is Renegade. Do you copy?
Renegade, this is Raiders and this.
Raiders, this is Renegade. Do you copy?
We copy.
Raiders, Renegade, make sure you're speaking in Russian.
Alright, scan and shoot.
50's dry.
Renegade, we copy. Send message over.
He says make sure you're speaking in Russian so that they can't tell what you're saying.
Miller, this is Evers. You still at Cop Walmart?
0322 9542. Break. Hostile Humvee and possible dismounts west of my location, 100 meters east of Fob Tucker. How copy?
Doesn't matter.
We copy, but they can attack Tucker all they want, but...
Miller, you still at Cop Tucker? I mean, Cop Walmart?
And if attacking Tucker, because Tucker's not available to be captured. So I say let them think they can get Tucker, because we're going to bleed them out.
Alright, Bravo. So Eversman, Witzel, Miller, you guys together?
Contact infantry bearing
Miller's
northeast.
east of CP went to try and flank the dismounts, if possible, if any, on that MRAP.
Break.
That's friendly, don't shoot me.
Ceasefire.
That's Miller.
Regroup on us, we don't shoot you.
I want Bravo to reconsolidate, get in a Humvee and attack Cop Walmart on the enemy's lines.
Copy that. Moving back northwest to the CP. Was already on the way to Walmart. Because I thought Miller was still there.
I mean, if you're already almost there to Walmart, then just continue on.
Copy that.
I'm rendezvousing with L23 at CP and getting a Humvee to reinforce you.
Yeah, I think Witzler should be on his way to the CP as well.
If we get CP Walmart, this is practically game over anyways. Or even more.
Oh, it's gonna be game over either way. They lose 3 tickets every like 10 seconds.
Incoming grenades from the north at CP.
Alright, make sure your volume's low.
Guys, so I was killed back at Cop Sweetwater. Just be aware that I heard the guys saying how they couldn't capture it, so that you will probably have guys moving from the north towards you.
I was just holding it. So you can't capture it because you are, there's someone else on it.
Raiders, this is Renegade.
Go.
Raiders Renegade, we have positive identification on hostiles at grid 031953. How copy?
By 2:30 at CP.
Contact close, northeast. Yeah, reference to smoke, he was near that brown building, the 4-story building, 5-story building. MRAP, danger close. Grenade out northeast. Get some sit reps, who's alive at the CP.
I have enough stuff at the CP.
Is that you coming into Walmart right now?
Copy.
Okay, I almost lit you up with an AT. That's a tree. Pretty nice up here.
They're copying Cop Sweetwater. We should get Walmart before they get Sweetwater, however. Well, I think we bled them out. Good game, gentlemen.
Good game.
Good game.
I know, right, Fish? Miller and I for MVP.
Holding the checkpoint.
Yeah, buddy.
Who was holding the checkpoint right at the end behind those cars?
Me.
Was that you? Did you get me when I just literally just charged around and killed like 10
Time for
people,
the shit
and
talking
then
to
just got
begin.
ratted. That was fun.
I knew that you guys were gonna make that daring push.
We had
to know
to.
where from.
But our sneakity sneak mission was pretty great as well.
Are we disconnecting?
Yeah, I am.
I got kicked out.
I don't
Oh,
know
that's not
who
good.
that blue for was that I was hunting like a goddamn rabbit, but you lucky bastard, the game ended.
Were you guys
Probably
on
Miller.
our
With the
comms at the end there?
I mean,
What?
I heard someone saying that it was Waldy come in, but it was so broken I couldn't tell whether it was Waldy.
Right, okay, so you guys weren't on channel 3, block 3 at the end there for us?
Yeah, I was.
You were? Oh, right.
Miller
so
got
you-
a ton of kills.
Right. Yeah,
Sneaky
we'll
freaky.
AAR outside of the game, obviously, because it just ended. So first of all, I'd just like to take a time to thank everybody for attending today. I'd like to also apologise to Blue 4 since I am clearly not a very good commander and I had massive comms issues. My radios wouldn't be able to open for some reason, but I hope that those that did enjoy themselves had fun anyway. And yeah, let's go through from the top. So AAR, Kane, we'll just do one as a one rather than by team.
Pass.
Okay, Theron?
I had a really good time. I think that Raiders did a really good job. You guys followed directions well. Comms got a little hectic, but that's to be expected. Shout out to Eversman and Miller for basically wiping out the Wolverines at the beginning there.
Yeah, you guys, that was mad. I got one of you who was like pushing, and then like I stepped out, and it was just instantly just like, nah, you're gone.
Yeah.
Man, Sneaky Miller's sneaky.
Yeah, Miller wiped out half you, and then I came up and sweeped up what there was left.
Alright, but it was good
Yeah, but
teamwork.
Miller has been working
Alright,
with
quiet.
squad.
We're doing an AR, and it's
guys.
my turn. Alright, so it was good teamwork, so I appreciate everybody's effort, and like Pre says, definitely thank you for showing up. That was actually a lot of fun. But yeah, we held that CP and held our side and bled you guys dry, and it seemed to work. So good job, everybody, on Raiders. High five.
Lee?
Thing is, remove the AI. All they did was make it weird because I got windowed by an AI at one point, and then you need to fix it so when a vehicle's destroyed, you can't teleport to it.
Which vehicle? What, you were able to
The
teleport to the
MT
MHQ when it
Yep.
was destroyed?
It was destroyed and it insta-killed me and Chief because it was in the red zone. Like when I got out, I turned around, I was like, wait, I shouldn't have been able to do that. It was completely destroyed on fire. I tried to run 10 feet and then died.
Right. Okay, yeah, I'll look into that. Ivanov?
Yeah, but I had a little late join, so I missed the briefing. Maybe need to set up some sort of thing for late joiners so that they know what to do or something like that. Otherwise, yeah, it was all good except for the comms could have been clearer.
Yeah, were you on Blue 4 or Op 4?
Up for.
I don't know about their comms. Our comms was difficult. I was unable to open the radio multiple times, so I couldn't change the channel. So I kept having to get people to change channels, but then I wasn't able to catch up with them. But yeah, comms is always going to be difficult in TvT. Miller?
Did you plan? Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, did you plan like this thing before the mission started, or were you just planning on the go?
Planning what comms to switch to?
No, not comms. How to advance, how to attack, and stuff like that.
Planned on the start.
Okay.
Lee, Babel wasn't working at all for you. It was working fine for everybody else. I was hearing muffled voices. Was anybody else reporting Babel not working?
I definitely heard Op 4 in regular speech. When
when I was killed, actually, like while I was waiting for the respawn, I could hear guys around me talking who were op 4.
Yeah, as could I.
So you've got to remember that they have French, so all they have to do is change their language to French, and you can hear them, and you can understand them. So they have a common language. So maybe what I'll take away from that is I'll remove the common language. Does that make sense to you guys? That they can cycle through to French?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So the whole team could speak to you if they found your radio and it's just they wouldn't be able to interpret you unless you changed to French as well. So they were just spamming your radios. They weren't actually able to understand what you were saying.
Yeah, they were just messing with us.
Yeah, the only person that could understand what you were saying was the interpreter. That's it. Anyway.
I heard somebody over they hit the wrong radio one time, and I heard them ask for a medic because Theron was down.
Yeah, that was probably them spamming your radio, mate.
That was a ploy.
Yeah, exactly. That's
we
them
were
spamming.
messing with you.
Well, I knew it was a ploy, but I'm just like, I shouldn't be able to understand you.
But they were in French. That's what I'm saying. They switched over to French. Anyway, I'll remove the common language. I think that's the takeaway from that. It's obviously confusing. Who was next? York or Miller? Miller?
I had a great time. I didn't kill our friendly. And the only thing I gotta say is basically that. If any of you guys had double tapped me, it would have been a different story, but I think I almost got down 3 times at the end. But none of you guys double tapped, and I would wake up and see you guys face another way, and I'm like... And you guys let me kill me very, very easily. But I had a lot of fun. Double tapping is just something I've got to say you guys should do, because...
Okay.
that would have had me down so much.
No, nothing to add.
Okay. Anderson? Anderson, nothing? Oh, yeah, sorry. Eversman?
Other than everybody on Raiders needs to work on PID, no.
Okay. Skeeth?
Well, as far as PID goes, I think the op itself went great. I think a design flaw, our medics or sappers or whichever alternate team was wearing our fatigues and our helmet, but they had some vests on that looked very much like the Blue Fort. And anytime that they would get away, you know, if we would see just a sliver, and we would see that sliver of you know, desert camo, and it, to say the least, it was really hard. We had a really hard time with PID and firing on friendlies because of that.
Cool. Okay, so that's a valid point. I thought that the vest would be similar enough. Unfortunately, it's hard to get vests that have ballistic properties that add up, to be fair, but are different. But I'll change that so that all vests are common. That's fine. Waldy? It looks like he's away. Witzel?
Yeah, I got in kind of late. I had some business to tend to, but I had fun. I'm a fan of this kind of thing. I wish we could do this more often. Yeah, I got in kind of. Hopefully these missions are staying on the like servers in the meantime, just so that we can play around with them. I think the AI, honestly, in my opinion, is a nice touch. I think it adds a lot to just the scale of things and being able to do things, because like a lot of times, like just on the scale that Arma operates, it's hard to like meaningfully like have people there to defend something or anything like that. If you have 10 people there or whatever it is. So I think they had a nice touch. I think that they expand the capability of what can be done. So yeah. Yeah, I was going to come back to that. I agree. I mean, it was a feedback point, an idea from Argus, I believe, and from a few people in a previous TvT. They were like, well, why don't you have AI at that point so that they have like an initial force so that players don't have to be there, and it means that you don't have to have people sat on defense just getting bored for no reason. And that's why they're there, because otherwise Blue would have steamrolled Red when we went for the objectives instead of going for the checkpoint.
This game is only
next
fun
one,
with
Amante?
With friends.
Yeah, Renegade
With
1
people to
here.
play with.
Initial thoughts. I think the concept was fantastic. The execution.
I mean, sure, you could
was
play things
hazy,
like
I think, because it was
King of
just
the Hill
new
or
stuff.
whatever, but
So what I saw from my end, reducing
Let me
the
turn this
languages
down
may
a
be
little.
helpful. That was very confusing as somebody who's never
But
done it before.
honestly,
It was very confusing, but very
it's
interesting as well.
still the best
I
aspect of
think
it is
Renegade
its
was
Milsim area.
not used enough. I think a little bit more effort could have been taken in the initial planning to make contact with Renegade or let them know the channel that they were on. I did find the channel
And
eventually.
the kind of missions people make for it.
But, you know, I was hearing chatter from, you know, the Blue Four, and I think I had information that could have been helpful. But it was difficult to get in contact. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to contact them because I hadn't made visual contact, you know, so there's a lot of gray areas. But other than that, it was a really fun mission. I think the concept was very dynamic. It was very interesting. That's all.
Cool. Yeah, to answer that, that's something that I noticed quite early on.
Yeah,
that
same.
I'm not sure what's gone wrong there. The functionality to put different teams on different nets didn't seem to come across in the mission file when multiple players loaded in. It might be something to do with the amount of scripts making it not run. But I'll have a look into that. Essentially, it should have been that all teams, including the defectors, should have been on different nets. So even if we were on the same channel, we wouldn't be hearing each other. That clearly didn't happen, and I'll look into that and fix it for the next one, so that we get a lot less radio clutter, which is what we had there. Blue?
All right. Well, as Havoc, I got to do some fun stuff. Storming the CP and setting up our vehicles was fun. I got to place the walls and build barriers around it to protect them from those rockets. Although, whoever shot the MRAP, I commend you because I was just getting out of it to put up a barrier so you couldn't do that.
Oh, we were watching.
Yeah. And all I hear is whoosh, boom. I was like, well, shit.
Waldy got that kill.
What?
Waldy got that kill.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah, but that wasn't our MHQ vehicle, though. The MHQ vehicle was the second one we brought around. That one we actually moved around a lot more so that it wouldn't get blown up. But yeah, it was really fun. Although
Yeah, I was
really,
hunting
really
that
wish
damn
you guys, got
MHQ
together
the
and did that
entire
push,
time.
that final push a little bit sooner, because I'm pretty sure you could have taken it back and it would have been a lot more interesting. Because I know this sounds bad, but I wanted us to lose the CP so that we could take it back. I love a good fight, and I like it when it's fair.
You want to spank him.
Thank you.
But yeah, it was fun. Got to move around a little bit. I don't think I got any kills per se. I know I knocked out somebody who is back in the window. You're like looking at a window towards the CP from the south or something like that.
Yeah, I
And
know Miller
one of our
and
50s
I
that spotted you the second
murdered their
time and knocked you out. And then one of our guys was up there, and our X50 thought you were still up there, and he shot at me. He's like, "No, god damn it, I'm friendly." I don't know who that was, but yeah. Was that Miller? I think that was Miller. Miller was like, "Don't shoot, don't shoot."
That was me. I called it out, and then I didn't know that he was dead. I thought he was friendly the whole time, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Gotcha.
Guys, just 1 sec. Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to say this next time. I love the stories and stuff, and it's a great part of TvT. But we're gonna have to drop the stories from ARs because it just kills it. It's like there's people here that want to crack on and do other things. AR should stay on point. Stories for afterwards, absolutely. But I'm glad you had a good time. That's the main thing for me. I mean, there's absolutely no fucking point in me putting effort making ops if people aren't going to enjoy them. So it's great to hear that. Garish, go.
Yeah, it definitely was a
So
lot of
2
fun.
points really. One from as the medical side of things, and then 2 as a general sort of thing. So from a medical standpoint, me and Kane had rather difficult jobs to do it, purely because when initially we were designated to like hold a checkpoint, and then when we came up to support you guys, obviously it got pretty heated pretty quick, and there wasn't really enough time for us to be able to provide all the medical care we needed to do without being rushed or being hit or whatever. A good solution to something like that, and it might give a really interesting dynamic to the game and help along with people like isolated troops and all that kind of thing, having something like almost like a neutral medical team, because then we're neutral, and it's something that we can help both sides, that kind of thing, do to get on with the medical work, and actually be able to bring people back into the fight when firefight like being winning, instead of constantly having to be like, okay, so I'm the last guy left, and I can try and rescue this guy, or I get shot and get rushed, and it was always getting shot and by getting rushed. So that might be like a good idea to kind of make the medical use a bit more easy to operate, kind of thing. And as from the actual trooper kind of thing, from at least blue side, it was very, very confusing on how to do it. I know communication was an issue, and it was obviously at one point one section was designed to assault, the other section was meant to hold what we've just taken from a small group, actually pushing around the back and actually capturing the CP from behind you guys. And one of the teams was supposed to protect that while that team proceeded on to push and attack the next objective. What actually happened was both sides pushed on the objective, and of course then Raiders took the objective from behind us. So it was really, there was no real clear understanding of what we were doing. And that's
yeah,
really
that's just on me as a leader, though, mate. That's
no,
my fault.
no, it's not. It's from that's a from everyone kind of thing. That there's no one man could be put to blame to that. So don't take it as you. I think it's just something that we all need to work on. But I'd definitely like to put a circle around that, having the possibility of having a neutral medical team, because I feel like I can bring a really cool dynamic.
I'll link up with you separately, because I feel that it was an unfair position to put Mustang in. I'm not sure how up for Mustang was, but I'll catch up with Theron about that separately. Kelso, anything to add? I see you got your microphone muted, so I assume no.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Kubo.
From the medical point, I wanted to thank Kane and Garish for giving me the training in order to be able to take care of the guys. The only guy that I couldn't save was Bloom, but pretty much everyone else I was able to patch up and they were ready to go. From the troopers' standpoint, it was fun blowing you guys up and hearing the salty Russian talk about go here, go there, all excited. But other than that, it was fun.
Cool. Rhoda?
No comment other than that was a pretty fun and amazing little thing, and I hope we can do some more of it in the future.
Cool. And Winda?
Yeah, I guess my only thing would be to look at making the Rogue One or Renegade One spots more neutral to the AI, because, like I said, I got all the way over to the other side. I was trying to flag people down. One of the AI saw me, and then I was behind walls, like trying to stay away from them, and they shot me. So, just maybe having them being neutral to all the AI, because I mean, when the AI would know if they're defectors or not.
No, that's cool. So that was a consideration that I did go through, and the only issue with that is that if you were neutral to the AI, then you could quite easily go into a base, I guess, that belonged to the enemy team. But yeah, I'll think about that.
You can't cap it.
Yeah, that's true. Now you can't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll make that change for future.
Just quickly on that topic, I'm very concerned about like a certain kill that I got. I thought it might have been an AI. Was it by any chance you got shot by an automatic rifleman that was on a like three-story building?
By like COP Walmart, yeah.
Oh, Rhoda, did you?
Well, but I did get shot. I did get shot through the wall. That's what I'm saying. It's like I know I was behind the wall when I dropped.
I saw your foot.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I saw
cool.
something move, and I was like, "Who's over there?" No
I'm just going to wrap this up.
Let's save war story for a second.
Yeah, I'm just going to wrap this up so that people can crack on. Thank you very much for coming down today, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Theron, for heading up to the Op 4 team. Just a note that the next mission is programmed for, I believe it's a week and a bit from now. I'll pull up the date in a second. The only thing that I want to add onto the AR, I'll put the AR posting up shortly, but the only thing I want to add to people in here is a thank you to Garish and Waldy, who basically helped me lead. And for future note, I would encourage other people to step up to lead, because this isn't platoon leadership. This is very small team leadership. It's more about your confidence and your quick thinking than your ability to sort of command multiple elements. Yeah, that's it really. I'm glad everybody had a good time.
I just have one thing to say before we go. To Farron and all his so-called raiders, we will get you next time.
Oh yeah, next time Raiders are on the defense, and Wolverines will have Rangers. So I'll just link that now.
Let me just say that we were on defense the whole time and we still won, so bring it.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing.
So yeah, the next one is Wednesday the 20th of June at 2300 Zulu, and because Raiders won today, they'll be defending, and Wolverines will be acting in a rush style. The layout of slots might change slightly though from what's advertised there, but Bluefor will have Rangers. I just need to discuss with Mustang the best way to employ them, but we'll have a look at that separately. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Garish, if I could just grab you and Kane, if you want to, however, in leaders debriefing just below.
Sure.
Bye. Bye, guys.
So, just quickly before you leave, Windeck, did you walk out into like an alleyway with your gun down and then go back behind the wall when you spotted someone on the roof?
So I talked with Parapriest, and like the idea was I was gonna meet up with friendly forces.
Real quick.
And I at first was like, how are they gonna recognize me?
Nobody in my show.
I was like,
all right. That is all for tonight. I doubt I will stream later, just because I have done 2 streams today and I am burnt. But I will see. Let's see, is there anything going on tomorrow? I may take tomorrow off if there's not. If there is something going on, I may stream. Let's see. Tomorrow is the 10th. No. It does not look like there's anything going on tomorrow. No, doesn't look like there's anything going on tomorrow, so I probably... Campaign Brass Hillary, what is that? Oh, that's for July. Okay, yeah, don't look like there's anything going on tomorrow, unless I do something spontaneous or whatever. I probably won't stream, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. That is all for tonight. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Yeah. Have a wonderful night and see you next time. Bye.